Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. TaragayeNicole here. How you guys doing? Excuse the no makeup. Hair is crazy. It's been wind blown. It is what it is. It is Sunday, June 18th. And I want to talk to y'all before I do this. This is going to be my Trader Joe's haul. But I got to the part of the book, well, I skipped to the part of the book where she did like her first, I'm talking about Leanne Vogel and this, the keto diet book, which you can find on Amazon. But I got to the section where it was like, I think it comes with like a 4 or 5 week meal plan. Well, I got to the part where it was the classic keto meal plan. And let me show you the very first week, not a couple days. This is the first week right here on this page. Week of just food to buy. Food to buy. It's broken. It's nice. It's broken down. It's very nice. Broken down into fresh produce, fats and oils, dried herbs, meats and eggs, and pantry items. And then, pantry items continues. Boy, let me tell you something. So I got this app. I forgot what it's called. But it's a grocery list app. And it's cool because you can write down your whole grocery list ahead of time. And you can check off your stuff as you get them at the grocery. And you can actually add the amount that your grocery is. So I like that. So I get a total at the bottom before I get to the register. So let me tell y'all, I make the list and I'm looking at the list in the computer and I'm like, this is gonna be crazy, okay? So I make the list and I'm like, nah, son. Like, I get into Trader Joe's and I'm picking stuff up and I'm picking stuff up and it's taking me forever to find stuff because I don't know where everything is, but I'm fine, you know, general areas, picking stuff up. When I get to stuff like avocado oil, it's like $8.99, and I get to stuff like there was like almond flour, and then there are things, strange things like erythritol, different stuff that I've never heard of, and I didn't realize how much vanilla extract costs. It was like $7.99 or something crazy. So excuse me, when I had gotten like more than half the things on the list and my total said like over getting like close to $150, I was like, nah, this list right here could probably run you $200, like for real. I was like, listen, this is not in my budget. I was like, maybe I spent $100, because what I did understand is that a lot of them I'm looking at are pantry items, so they're things that you can use in the following weeks, and that's great. But if you're on a budget and you can't get all that right away, what I would suggest to do if you do get this book is go ahead and buy the main stuff, or buy as much as you can, or look at the recipes and pick some you want to try, and then go ahead and buy the stuff for that. And I will slowly stock up on the pantry staples, and then I'll start fresh week 1 again when I have most of the pantry staples in hand. It just was not in my budget. Now, if you don't have a budget, if you have like a $200 weekly budget for food, then do it, boo, do it. But that's just my thoughts on right now in this book. So far, that's the first thing that was like, whoa, you know, like this is not like easy, quick. They might be easy, quick, but they consist of a lot of things, but she is very dairy free and things like that. So, and more of whole food approach, which does tend to be more expensive. But that was my thoughts on that. But let me show you what I did end up picking up. So the bags are down here by me. So if you see me reaching, that's why. The first thing I picked up was some organic basil. And I picked up some thyme, some fresh thyme. I picked up some green onions, because all of these things, even if I don't get everything for a specific recipe, I can use it to season up my food, because I don't like flavorless food. So I picked up some wild arugula, rocket salad. I'm not sure. It's so funny. I used to watch I watch a girl, and I think she's in the UK, and she's vegan, and I always hear her talking about rocket, and I'm like, what the heck is rocket? But it's just arugula. Learned something new today. So I'm not sure I really like arugula. I think one time I tried it, it was a bit peppery, so I only bought 1 pack of that. But I gotta learn new greens, because greens are big on this. On this plan. I think everybody thinks it's all about bacon and eggs and all that stuff, but you need to get your greens. So I got 2 packages of organic Trader Joe's baby spinach, because I plan on having spinach salads during the week. And then probably for lunch, which should be interesting because greens run right through me. Then I picked up some parsley, which I wish I had brought back because I think these are on the list. Parsley and cilantro, but I'm sure I can season something up with some parsley and cilantro. I got a lot of fresh herbs, and I'm going to be Googling on how, or YouTubing on how to keep them fresher longer. I think I heard if you take them out and stick them in a glass of water and leave them on your countertop, they last longer than trying to put them in the fridge. So just a side note. And then I picked up the Trader Joe's Haas avocado oil. This freaking avocado oil was like $8.99, if I'm not mistaken. If I wasn't recording on my phone, I would go into the app and show you guys, like, because I wrote down all the prices. But this has 14 grams of fat, so in 1 tablespoon. So if I just throw that on as a quick fat bomb, I should be good. Then I picked up some butter lettuce. It's so funny. Have you guys noticed that in the supermarkets, lettuce is becoming really hard to find? I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's because the areas that actually make lettuce and things like that, the farm areas, are not getting enough rain. I mean, we're getting enough rain over here. But maybe they're having a drought in those areas, because I find it really hard to find just lettuce these days. Trader Joe's rice cauliflower. I've been excited to try that because I want to make a shepherd's pie with cauliflower topping, like for mashed potatoes, or try mashed cauliflower, or to actually use that as rice. And this one is cool because it already comes up like all riced up, all small, so you don't have to cut it up or do all that stuff yourself. Another pricey item, which I need, like I tried to pick up some of the oils because I knew this is a mostly fat diet. Okay, lettuce. Mostly fat diet, so I made sure I tried to pick up the oils so I can help keep up my fat content. And this is organic triple filtered coconut oil. That has 14 grams of fat in 1 tablespoon as well. So yeah. That was like $5 and some change. And then, but I mean, that's not much different than if you were to buy an olive oil, because olive oil is expensive too. And then this is for today while I enjoy this, because I think on keto you can have alcohol, but I hear that it makes you like really like you get alcoholic, like you get drunk quickly on it. So I'm probably gonna avoid the alcohol for at least the first month. Villa Alana, or just not have a lot. And then I got peach moscato, so for today, so I can enjoy that. And of course I'm going to enjoy a meal with some carbs before I start this whole thing tomorrow. I also picked up some organic beef broth. This I heard is very important because when your electrolytes and stuff like that get low, it's good to have beef broth to keep up the like sodium and keep your electrolytes up. Then I picked up some Trader Joe's organic free range eggs. They were like $3.49, something like that. I got some oregano. These were all I think $1.99. I got some turmeric. I got some Himalayan pink sea salt crystals. I actually ran out of salt, so that's good. Some ground black pepper, also almost out of salt. I think these are all the Trader Joe's brand. Ground, except for the Himalayan salt. No, that's Trader Joe's too. The ground cinnamon. Then I picked up some traditional nutritional yeast. I'm not really sure what this is for, but I'm sure it's a staple and it's not something, yeah, this is good till 2019. So whatever it is for, it's going to be a pantry staple. And all the seasonings and stuff are going to be a pantry staple, so I don't feel bad spending money on that. Then I found these avocado numbers guacamole. It looks like easy guac. So that should be a lot of fat there. Well, there's only 5 grams of fat for 2 tablespoons, so not as much as I thought, but we'll see. I'll use that. And then so I picked up some lime, and I picked up some lemon, because there's some kind of keto lemonade that she makes, which I'm gonna try to make that. I picked up 2 things of lemon. And I picked up onion for seasoning. Now let's talk about the meat. So I picked up some Trader Joe's French pork chop, bone-in French center pork chop. I picked up 2 Hass avocados just to add to salads and stuff. Another thing of that was just lemon. And then fresh, organic, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I'm finding that I picked up organic ground beef, 85% lean, 15% fat. No antibiotics, no added hormones, 100% grass-fed. And then I picked up 2 things of uncured apple smoked bacon. It says there's no sugar and it says there's no carbs. So, bacon, baby. Can't be on the side, but that's like one of the best things. But that's all I got. As you see, there's no chips, no carbs, no all this stuff. It's gonna be mostly vegetable meats and fat. That's what it is. And I just have to meal prep and figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm probably just gonna walk around with a bag of salad and chicken and like some avocado dressing or something, but I'll figure it out. But look for some meal preps coming your way very soon. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. Have a wonderful, blessed day.